welcome to the Defense Tech channel. Today we are going to talk about all the machine guns and explosives that are in active service with the Indian Armed Forces. The Brand Light Machine Gun. The Brand gun was a series of light machine guns made by Britain in the 1930s and used in various roles until 1992. While best known for its role as the British and the Commonwealth forces, primarily in infantry (LMG) in World War II, it was also used in Korean War and saw service throughout the later half of the 20th century, including the 1982 Falklands War. Also fitted with a bipod, it could also be mounted on a tripod or be vehicle mounted. The Bren gun was licensed version of the Seslock ZGB-33 light machine gun, which in turn was modified version of the ZB VZ-26, which British Army officials had tested during a firearms service competition in 1930s. The later Bren gun featured a distinctive top-mounted curved box magazine, conical flux hider, and a quick change barrel. The name Bren was derived from Brno, the Czechoslovak city in Moravia, where the ZB VZ-26 was designed, and Enfield, site of the British Royal Small Arms Factory. The designer was Vaclav Holek, a gun inventor and design engineer. The next we have the FN Mag. The FN Mag is a Belgian 7.62 general purpose machine gun designed in the early 1950s at Fabrique Nationale by Ernest Verwer. It has been used by more than 80 countries and it has been made under license in several countries including Argentina, Canada, Egypt, India, and the United Kingdom. The weapon's name is an abbreviation of Mitrailleuse Japy General, meaning General Support Machine Gun. The mag is available in three primary versions: the standard infantry model 6020 machine gun, the model 6040 coaxial machine gun for armored fighting vehicles, and the model 6030 aircraft variant. The next we have the PK machine gun. The PK machine gun is a belt-fed general-purpose machine gun chambered for the 7.60 x 54 mm ribbed carry. Designed in the Soviet Union and currently in production in Russia, the original PK machine gun was introduced in 1961 and the improved PKM variant was introduced in 1969. The PKM was designed to replace the SGM and the RB-46 machine guns that were previously in the Soviet service. The weapon remains in use as a frontline infantry and vehicle-mounted weapon with the Russia's armed forces and has also been exported extensively and produced in several other countries under license. The next we have the NSV machine gun. The NSV, also known as Utios, is a 12.7 mm caliber heavy machine gun of Soviet origin, named after the designers G.I. Nikitin, Y.S. Sokolov, and B.I. Volkov. It was designed to replace the DSHK machine gun and was adopted by the Soviet Army in the 1971. It is no longer being produced in Russia. The manufacturing license for the NSV ended up in Kazakhstan after the breakup of the Soviet Union. The NSV has been manufactured in Bulgaria, India, Poland, and Yugoslavia under license. The NSV weighs 25 kg, has a rate of fire of 700 to 800 rounds per minute, and has effective range of 1500 meter to 2000 meter against airborne and ground targets, respectively. A loaded ammunition belt with 50 rounds weighs 11 kg. Then next we have the IWI Negev. IWI Negev is a 5.56 x 45 mm NATO light machine gun developed by Israel Weapon Industries, formerly Israel Military Industries. In 2012, IWI introduced the Negev NG7, 6.62 x 51 mm NATO general purpose machine gun and is used by Israel Defense Industries, mainly infantry, combat engineer, and special forces unit. The NG stands for the next generation. The next we have the Mark 48 machine gun. The Mark 48 or MK48 or Maximi is a lightweight belt-fed machine gun firing 7.60 x 51 mm NATO cartridges from a disintegrating belt of ammunition. It is manufactured by Fabrique Nationale Manufacturing, a division of FN Herstal based in the United States. The MK48 has been developed in conjugation with the US Special Operations Command USSOCOM, which has adopted the weapon and started its fielding process, beginning with special operation units. The next we have the FN Minimi. The FN Minimi is a Belgian 5.56 squad automatic weapon developed by Ernest Weber for FN Herstal. First introduced in the late 1970s, it is now in service in more than 75 countries. The weapon is currently manufactured at the FN facility in Hurston and the US subsidiary FN Manufacturing LLC. The Minimi is the SAW that fires an open bolt. It is an air-cooled weapon that is capable of fully automatic fire only. It can be bed-fed or fired from a magazine. The Minimi is configured in several variants. The standard model as a platoon or squad support weapon, the para version for paratroopers, and the vehicle model as secondary armament for fighting vehicles. The next we have the M2 Browning machine gun. The M2 machine gun or Browning 50 caliber machine gun is a heavy vehicle gun designed toward the end of World War I by John Browning. Its design is similar to the Browning's earlier M1919 Browning machine gun, which was chambered for the 3006 cartridge. The M2 uses the much larger and much more powerful 50 BMG cartridge, which was developed alongside and takes its name from the gun itself. It has been referred to as Mad Yusuf in reference to its M2 nomenclature. The design has many specific designations. The official US military designation for the current infantry type is Browning Machine Gun Cal 50 M2HV Flexible. It is effective against infantry, unarmored or lightly armored vehicles and boats, light fortifications and low-flying aircraft. The next we have the explosives that are in active service with the Indian Armed Forces. In that, the first we have the ARD Underbarrel Grenade Launcher. The 40mm Underbarrel Grenade Launcher is a single-shot grenade launcher developed by ARD and Ordnance Factory Tiruchirappalli for the use with the INSAS and the AK-47 rifles used by the Indian Army. Standalone versions of the grenade launcher exist. As of September 2009, around 10,000 UBGLs were manufactured. The next we have the Carl Gustaf 8.4 cm recoilless rifle. The Carl Gustaf 8.4 cm recoilless rifle designated in Swedish service as a Grand Tour M48 is a 84mm man-portable reusable anti-tank weapon originally produced by Carl Gustaf Stats Gevers Factory in Sweden. Developed in 1946, it was one of the many recoilless rifle designs of that era. While similar weapons have generally disappeared from the service, the Carl Gustaf is still in production and remains widespread use today. The Carl Gustaf is a lightweight, low-cost weapon that uses wide range of ammunition, which makes it extremely flexible and suitable for wide variety of roles. Next, we have the B300. The B300 is the reusable, man-portable anti-tank weapon system developed by Israel Military Industries in the late 1970s for the use by the Israel Defense Forces. The B300 can be carried and operated by a single operator and is effectively to approximately 400 meters. Pre-packed ammunition and simple operating mechanisms make the weapon quite versatile, permitting use by airborne, motorized, and ground troops alike. When defense publications first heard reports of the B300 in the early 1980s, various reports stated in error that it was an Israeli improved and manufactured version of the Russian RPG-7. The next we have the RPO-A Shemin. The RPO-A Shemin is a man-portable, disposable, rocket-assisted flamethrower. Although it is classified as a rocket launcher by some in the West, the Shemin is designed, produced and exported by the Russian Federation and previously by the Soviet Union. It entered service with the Soviet Armed Forces at the end of 1980s as the successor of the RPO-RS. So friends, this was all the information about the machine guns and the explosives and the flamethrowers that are in active service with the Indian Armed Forces. So see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.